Okay guys, so we are back on the channel and today is an account flip. We started the account with £10, there's a screenshot of the deposit, and now the account is on £1,000 plus. So as you know, this is over a 10,000% gain on the account. And if you've been following my channel, if you're subscribed, if you're not, subscribe right now to keep up with the videos I upload. But yeah, if you are a subscriber on the channel, you've probably seen the videos I've done, the 10 to £1,000 challenge series. And basically, the concept behind this was I get so many messages on my Instagram about people saying they don't have enough money to start trading. They want to trade full time, but they only have £100. They only have £200, even £10, some people message me. And I basically wanted to do this series, this account flip, to basically show that you don't need a lot of money. I started with 10 and now it's on £1,000. So I just wanted to show that it is possible for anyone to do this. There's no limits holding you back. Like, anything is possible in the world or in trading. So if you want basically to flip your money and get a lot of money in trading, grow that bigger account, then you just have to put in the work, all the grind, the months and months of losses first. I mean, everyone's done it. No trader starts out and just like that, they're profitable. It just doesn't happen to anyone really. But I've been trading over a year now, and I'd say because I've put all my time into it, I haven't really had to focus on school or anything like that. I've just been going full out trading, that I've obviously got an extra step over most people that start from scratch and have obviously other commitments to do at the same time. But I'd say I've been quite lucky with this. But obviously it all comes down to the work you put in, the effort, the hours of like the grinding. And obviously if you want it enough, you will put in the hours, but if you don't, if you just put in like an hour a day, then you probably won't see the results of all these traders, and obviously of me, that I'm making the gains on these accounts. But yeah, I did start this account with a £10 deposit. I think it was around £9.44 or something like that, around £10 pretty much. So I just started with this number because everyone really has £10 lying around. I mean, on minimum wage in the UK, I think that's around like an hour's work, probably just over an hour's work. So if you can't put in an hour's work and put that money into a trading account, then you're not going to be able to put larger amounts into the account to make larger profits. So if you're not willing to invest in yourself, in the knowledge, actually invest knowing that you're going to lose money, but going through the process and actually gaining that experience from the live markets. I mean, it's all good trading on a demo account, but if you're actually not getting that live market experience and your psychology doesn't grow over time, like everyone in the start closes as soon as they see blue. I know I used to do it at the start. I used to just let the losing trades run, and I always thought I was right in the markets, and you're never always right. I mean, I've got a high win rate at the moment in my last few weeks of trading. I think it's around 87%. I've only lost about one trade out of the last 7 or 8 trades I've taken. So I've obviously got a higher win rate than most people, but I do take less trades. And I do this because I wait for my high probability setups. I mostly trade gold and Euro JPY. So obviously they're the pairs I've mostly been trading on this account. Obviously some pound pairs have been moving quite a lot recently because of all the vaccine news and obviously the virus which is going around, which you've probably heard of. But yeah, I was just basically starting this video to explain why I did this series and why I think it can inspire people, hopefully, and motivate them to maybe try this themselves, obviously with the right knowledge and education in the markets, because as I've said, there's no point just going straight in with real money. I think I've made videos in the past on how to start trading with a small amount of money. I've always advised you to start with a demo account first, but not like a 100 grand demo account or $1 million in your demo account. Definitely start, if you can, I think Actually Trader do it, where you can have a £10 demo account or a £100 demo account. I'd say start a demo account with how much you're going to actually start trading with, because then it's realistic, you can get used to how much the profits will be. However, if you start with a £100,000 demo account and you start seeing 10 grand profits per trade or 1 gram profits per trade, then you start with £100 and see £1 to £2 per trade, then you'll be encouraged to put a bigger lot size on to see those bigger numbers, and then it'll end up you just blowing the account. even if you take 3 or 4 losses when you're over leveraging, that £100 account could be gone just like that. It just degrades the account every single time, and overall it will be blown. But now I'm going to go on to the setup and show you the trade I took today to actually gain a very large amount on the account. We began this week on around £718, and we started the week with a £61 profit on gold buys. Yeah, we made a nice profit on them. And then today we pretty much did the same thing with gold buys. Gold wicked down into the support, which you'll see, and then we bought off the support, and yeah, we made a nice amount of profit, which I'll reveal later in the video. But yeah, let's get onto the charts now, and I'll show you how we managed to flip this account from 10 to £1,000. Okay guys, so we're now on the charts now, and I'm basically going to show you this trade where we're actually able to catch a nice 138 pips on gold. And yeah, I'm going to go through this trade basically step by step, my thought process of why I actually entered this trade. So as you can see, it hit the take profit, so that's quite visible, but I didn't just enter this because it was a buy off of this support. When I was analysing this, what I realised was I had this gold level drawn in. So if we delete this, as you can see, when I was drawing this out, we had this level here. So what we had was gold rejected it as a resistance, came down, came back to reject it again as a resistance, rejected it again, pushed through, retested, break and retest, and now as a support, we pushed back up to this resistance area up here, just about, came back down, wick right down to here, down to the 1823 area, came back, closed again above this support area. So as we can see here, it's a very key level for gold, and if you trade gold, you probably know it respects these levels very strongly. So yeah, it came back up. We did actually have a bit of consolidation here, so price was indecisive, so obviously we weren't really going to trade here. Gold wicked into the resistance, came back down, rejected the support again, came back up, rejected the support again here. But what we actually had here was kind of a double bottom situation, so price had wicked down into the same level twice. So this is when we were looking for one confluence. We had if we draw a Fibonacci here, we had rejections of the 38% and the 50% on this wick here, on both of these candles. And also we had a bullish engulfing on this candle, engulfing the previous two bearish candles. So this was a very nice confirmation of the trade. So we had one confluence, two confluence, three confluence, and four. We had four confluences on this trade. We had the double bottom, the close above the support, the Fibonacci rejection, and the bullish engulfing. So this is a very nice trade. We had our confluences, so we were very confident on this trade. So we actually entered here. I had one a little bit lower, or on a bigger lot size. That was when price came down on this wick here, to retest the support once again after this break and retest here. So price pretty much went straight into profit, as you see, straight up, smashed the TP and continued on over 320 plus pips. We actually closed the trade when the account went to 1,000 because we just wanted to get the challenge completed. Obviously we could have gone up to a few more thousand, probably 2,000 realistically if we did hold this trade. We closed the trade a little bit early, but that was just because we wanted to get that account from £10 to £1,000. We didn't want to risk anything after that. But I did send this to my VIP, so if you are interested, info in the description. But yeah, if we look at the account balance now, it is currently on £1,045, and today we have made a grand total of £265.72 on that trade, and as I always show you, I will cover the name. We have a live account as always. I did actually send this trade out, so if you are interested in that, yeah, join my VIP. You know it's cheap. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase this series. I posted all the wins, all the losses on this series on YouTube and on my Instagram, which I post pretty much every trade I take on my Instagram, just to show people what I'm doing, how I'm trading, and sometimes even a little cheeky free signal on my Instagram. So make sure you look at my Instagram stories often, because I do post quite a lot on my stories, a lot of info, trading knowledge and stuff like that, basically what I'm up to. But yeah, I hope this little video on my account flip did help you. Maybe you even learned a bit on this series through my analysis, why I've entered each trade. I've obviously gone through why I use multiple confluences on this price action strategy. Comment another challenge down below for the next series, and yeah, I'll be up for doing anything. I'm obviously doing the FTMO next year, where I will be filming all of that as well, uploading it to the YouTube, so make sure you don't miss that. But yeah, if you did enjoy this little account flip, I'll see you in the next video.